Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Chrono Trigger. I've been thinking between last episode and this one about how I want to do things, because I think there's a couple of side quests along in the areas that we can explore. By the way, if you watch the next couple of episodes and you see me missing a side quest, feel free to give me a hint. Don't spoil it, just say go to that area, that's all I'll ask. And I think I'm gonna do the green warps we've seen last, because I've looked it up. It's beyond dimension or something with a lost sanctum, and yes, it is an extra dungeon that has been added, and I've never seen it, never played it. So after I've done all the side quests, we're gonna do that, and after that we're gonna do the Black Omen, and of course defeating Lavos, because I think the bottom of the Black Omen, there's when we're gonna find Lavos and end the game. Possibly. Like I said, the last time I played it was well over 10 years ago, so it's a mystery to me. But we'll rediscover it together. Okay, so he said everyone has a hint. Marle wants to see her father, the king. Lucca. Solar energy was used ages ago, before lava was discovered as a source of power. Yeah, and I think this refers to the Sunstone, because we've been there, haven't seen a light, but that's about it. And if I reckon, I think I don't know if it was in Zeal or somewhere else, I think we had some discussion about that, about the Moonstone turning into a Sunstone if left in the sun for eons and eons. So I think we need to find a Moonstone before we can get to that cave. Robo wanted to go to the factory where he originated from in the future. And Ayla was just talking about new equipment at her own village, which we know, which is the Ruby Vest, which we already gotten. So we're gonna travel around a little bit and see if we can find and start up some of the side quests. I think a few are actually not too hard to find, so Magus' castle is one, of which I think they said Ozzy is going to be there. Well, let's get to the present first. I don't think the order really matters much. And what we're gonna get from that is possibly more experience by fighting enemies and some items to heighten our stats, so we can use that in a proper way. Okay, so there are two things I want to go. I remember that in the past we gave the mayor in this town something for free. I think the jerky that we got from the store here in the village. So I want to see, I don't think we've done that all the way. I think it was in episode 4 or 5. I don't think we ever went back to see if it changed anything in the present. So that's what I'm going to do right now, because I have a suspicion. Let's see if it's true or not. My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. Yeah, this definitely changed already, because she hated how greedy he was. I wish my husband were just a touch less generous. I mean, would he kill him to save a little for us, wouldn't he?
I love my daddy.
Help the needy, share and share alike. Thinking about making that the town motto. Cool. And I think it's also... Yes, 2 boxes, great.
Everybody says Daddy's magnanimous, but he says he's just a big bone.
I don't think that's what it means. Okay, let's see if we can use the necklace to open this. It's going to be the first one in the game. Obtained a black vest. Obtained a white vest. And a shelter. Hey, damn, dude, that we never opened that one. It's so nice to see people being much nicer to each other in this time. Well, that was not the suspicion I had. Okay, so... time hat, prevents stop and slow. A bit worse. Here's the black vest. Absorb 50% of shadow damage, and white vest 50% of the light damage. And 30%, 30 points less defense, so it's not really that good. But having said that, we did get the necklace a long time ago. So maybe if we went here straight away, it would have been totally different. Okay. What was the bar here? Snail stop. Source of information. I wonder if they say something different about the mayor here too. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take the piano player, for instance. 4 centuries ago, a man named Fiona died trying to revive the forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. Ah, hint for a side quest, okay. And that's the same guy. Everyone's off to the festival. Bunch of lazy sots. Can we... Oh, I've got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for 9,999. Do I have it? Now, there's a customer with good taste. Here you go. Okay, so do we give it to him again, but then in the present day? Or is it just infinite? Can we now just get as many as we so desire?
I want to go to the fair too.
Gran and Grams went to the Millennial Fair in truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. Alright. Before we go to the past to help Fiona, I want to go to the island we haven't been to at all. That's this town. And there's a castle here up here and some type of stone. Probably a gravestone. Let's have a look around. This is all like new stuff and so exciting. Here lies the great explorer Leene, 6th of 3rd moon 634. Speed capsule. Yeah, this is another thing that I knew, but this is a thing that's a staple in all RPGs I've played. Go behind waterfalls, behind graves, there's always gifts here. Don't try that in real life, but yeah. I wonder if in the past there's also a village in this exact spot. You're thinking of visiting those ruins? I stay away if I were you. They're quite dangerous with all the structural damage on the ground. There's an old structure to the north. It's lain in ruin for centuries. Oh, so if we go to the past, we might be able to go in there? They say ghosts lurk in the ruins to the north. Have you heard? Talk has said those ruins to the north are haunted. Seems there's been ghost sightings. Oh, how dreadful. Spirits with lingering world attachments are drawn to those sort of places. Guess we need to check it out too. How the black omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day as well. Yeah, because for these people, the Black Omen has always been there. We are the only one that knew it's just started existing there just 2 or 3 episodes ago, so yeah. Oh, the anguish of tormented spirits forms an almost tangible cloud around the ruins to the north. Okay, so far we have 2 leads to potential side quests, but let's check the rest of the town as well. Bring me another mug. Sir, I think you had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me that I had enough? You're worse than the wife. What's wrong with a carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, huh? Have you heard about the ghost I mean? No? They say a ghostly night haunts the northern ruins. Scary, eh? It sends chills down my spine just to think of it. Oh, we definitely have to check it out. All the young ones are off to the Millennial Fair. Kids these days. They're just glutton for fun. Welcome. Ooh, the grave of the great explorer Toma is on the Western Cape. Even he never imagined to find the treasure known as the Rainbow Shell. Ooh. So maybe we need to go back to him and ask for more hints. Not a single silly yet, and I came all the way here from poor. Please, would you buy something? 2 shelters? That's good enough? Not even a thank you? Goddamn greedy bastard. Alright. All my husband does is sit at the tavern all day, nursing drinks. Well, just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. When I grow up, I'll be a carpenter, just like Dad. So I can drink at the bar all day, just like Dad. Alright, so he's a drunken carpenter. It's very specific. Maybe we can help change his past or something? Because they say the Northern Ruins has some structural issues. Maybe we can convince him to repair it for us once we see it. Okay. Miss. Oh, that's not good. Was it just that we missed, or is his evade just too high for us? 0. Oh crap. Is there a way for us to run? I've never done that in this game, actually. Ah, there it is. Can't escape. What the hell? It does seem to be attacking with ghosts, and we can't touch him, apparently. So how do we do this? My sword is to no avail. Glenn. Cyrus? 'Tis I, Glenn. Yeah, Glenn. Arr. That's Cyrus. Not the master, but the friend of Glenn, you know, Frog. The guy who died by Magus' hands. So how do we get past that? Maybe we need to go to the past where his spirit is a little bit less worn out. Or if we can repair the building in the past. Or we need to repair it in the present. There's so many things we can do here. Let's talk to the carpenter. No, nothing new. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 things we can possibly do in 600 AD. Nice. Okay, first I want to check out Fiona. What was here? Magical cave. Oh, that's how we get to Magus' area. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it, but the greatness of them, water or not, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own. Ah, okay, so that's the whirlpool we're seeing. Alright, let's do this one first then. And we have Frog with us, so I'm pretty sure water magic is a thing we can handle. Let's make ice, that's the same thing, right? Oh, and of course Magus is being subdued, it seems. I do not like it. Oh, he's Techlock even. And you just strike as well, and you use water 2 on the rest. Yeah, we have plenty of ethers to compensate for that. Yeah, so water really goes against him. Since we're not using the Masamune, maybe we want to give him the silver stud to reduce the cost of his MP a little bit. Since, like I said, the hero badge is for the Masamune, we're not using that at the moment. It will greatly reduce the price and really help us. Ooh, there's lots of enemies here. You get water, and then the rest of us will just break hit. Because I reckon there's more than just an enemy. There should be a boss wandering around here as well. But the amount of cash and experience is amazing. Yeah, there's no way in hell you are staying low leveled in this area. I should also try to use ice just to see if it does do as much damage to them as water. Because this is technically the same element, it's just frozen. Try it. If it doesn't work, we can always just go to water afterwards. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's good, because Magus is a bit stronger with his magic. And a bit faster as well. Good. And will this help them rebuild the entire forest? Ooh, Elon suit. Lots of encounters, no worries. We can take them. Yeah, I might contemplate on making these episodes a little bit longer, seeing as they are like side quests, so we need to explore finding where the side quest is, and then I want to do them. So if the episode is longer because I want to complete that side quest, we'll do it. So we can have the side quest in one entire episode. How we started it, how we finished it. Elixir, let's also cover a little bit. I think the stairs up will probably lead us out of here, so we're gonna go the stairs going down. And probably at the bottom, just like we had with the reptiles in 65 million BC, we'll probably get the boss all the way at the bottom. Who knows, maybe it's the same actual boss. Just a little bit more higher grade. High Eater, yes. High Potion. Ooh, that's impressive looking. It looks like the bottom of a skeleton of some sort. So that beast is what changed the soil to sand. Lakesome creature. $5,000. Yes. It is a skeleton. Okay, we're gonna use one magic just to see if it counters or not. I don't want to have the same problem I had last time, that I counter myself to death. Okay, so it is used to lower the defense. I think we might need to destroy the core first. Damn, that core went fast! Alright, so we're gonna use another ice. The legs are boosted when we attack it. Is it also the same for the top side? Yes, it is. So we're just gonna use magic attack, magic attack, and then we'll be done. Just need to make sure the Megas is surviving this. I think if we keep this tactic going, we should be able to beat this. And if Crono keeps countering, I would not mind that. Goes. Only his bottom half left. I think we are fully in control in this fight. Yeah, with the hint we got from the person upstairs, there's no way in hell we're gonna beat him like this. You know what? I could just use ice. He doesn't have ice one. Megas doesn't do half things. He goes just straight away with ice 2. This quite curious though that full defensive stats against magic and then being defeated by physical attacks. I wonder if are we making defense lesser than his attacks? Because I mean, how much do we lower its defense when we use magic? Survive. You know what? I think I'm gonna... I'm very... trying not to go with the lightning rod, because I got a feeling that the magic part of that will make the damage go nullified. Yeah, that did the trick. One extract is all we needed. Or does it feel like Megas knows what it is and he calls it or something? I don't know. Beyond Helm. Muscle Ring. Oh, I think that's more strength. Hyetha. Lost Chest. Memory Cap. Alright. I think we already got a Memory Cap. Was not that impressed with it. Yeah, Aeon Helms and Suits doesn't do it for me. Stamina plus... Oh, it's Stamina! And it would maximize what we have, so yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hope the enemies are not back when we go back on top. And let's tell them that they can start working the lands again. That there are no more enemies to work against them. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end, and then these wastes could truly be green again. Give me a sec. I have just the man. Megas.
What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help?
Yes, definitely, Robo. Go ahead and help them. Anything to make the planet better. And there he is. He transformed into a planter. Awesome. Alright, let's go to the future. No, well, to the present day. 400 years should be enough to grow a forest. And there it is. The forest area. Oh. Is it a magical cave there, actually, in this day and age? No, it isn't. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest, scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. My hats are woven from the twigs, rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Ooh, a new shop. A very expensive shop. What does it? Confuse, lock, stop, slow, and prevents all status ailments. Holy crap, and an increased stats. It's 50,000, but I'm liking that a lot. There is one or two stats that might be better than preventing all status ailments, but you gotta keep it in mind. If we run into cash later. I love cash. Yeah, there's only one in our team that can fix dead damage. He's still alive?
Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Crono, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion?
Hell yeah. Thumbnail!
I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it's possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting one of the days to this past. I know, person die, see life pass by, elders say.
Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones with grievous are the most profound. And this is actually true. I have never experienced myself, I haven't had a near-death experience, but people who've had that have said that in that moment, life flashes by and shows you everything. And you can reflect if you have lived a worthy life or not. But yeah, interesting, but one day I'll find out.
Knowing the end is approaching, likely reactivated dormant feelings of regret and desires to return to the moments in the past. Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows? Oh, is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Lucca? No, not really. Oh, I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. Ooh, but even if Lavos did not open the gates, his faith is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It's likely an entity greater than any of us.
Guru of time? The purveyor of it? The time egg? End of existence? I'm betting my money it's him.
Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we return in for the night?
Are we returning to Lucca's regretful age? No one is reacting to me clicking on them. A gate. Let's see what we can find on the other side. And it's red, so it's very specific to her, probably.
What is this?
June 24, 990.
Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff.
The password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Lara, probably. Because I think that's the name of her mother, isn't it? And I think a child thinks they are the most beloved in the family. Is the wife. Trust me. What is this thing anyway? The man said to keep it away from, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy it up a little.
Oh dear me, my skirt! I'm stuck! Lucca, help! I can't pull it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Lucca, enter password, stop the machine! But I don't know it, Mom.
Ah, come on. Run. Read out the password.
Stop it!
Oh. Alright. Damn. I'm good.
Mommy, thank goodness.
Oh, Lucca. Lucca. Did she actually change it? Or is it just a dream, a wish? June 2, 919. That was close. I think I'd better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. Oh, so it's the origin story of Lucca. The reason she studies machines is because she wanted to save her mother. Which, to be honest, does make actually a lot of sense. When she sees something like that and she couldn't stop it, of course she would try and learn more in order to prevent it if it ever happened again.
That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Lucca? You were always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It's a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It requires 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful.
Obtained a green dream. Very fitting for making a forest, because that's also a green dream of a lot of people.
Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you.
And what is it?
Accessory. Automatically revive KO'd where... What? Okay, we're never gonna use that. I don't want to lose it and break it because we die accidentally in a fight. We just have to be strong enough not to die. Alright, let's check on Taban. I want to see if Mom is okay now. Hey, Lucca. I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite dollar. She can walk again! Oh, that's so cool. What a beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish housework. We did that. I was hoping for a little bit more reward than the green dream, but this isn't a reward all in itself, isn't it? In all those books, she used to learn everything there was about machines. Yeah, it's really nice. Alright, we're gonna leave the episode here. I think the forest and with it, the changing the past of Lucca are two really nice side quests we managed to finish. Like I said, it's a little bit longer, but I think it's better to just finish off an entire side quest if we can within the same episode. Next time, we're gonna go to 600 AD and check the ruins. We were just in the present day where they see this ghost of Cyrus and see if we can help him come to terms and maybe go to Poor Village and see if we can talk to Toma and get some more hints on where the rainbow shell is. Because that's gonna be really cool. And there's plenty of more stuff we can find out, but that's on next time. Until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here and you like this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.